Once there lived a very clever fox in the jungle. One day, when the fox was walking through the jungle and fox fell into a trap. He landed on his tail. When the fox came out, he left his tail behind. Without a tail, the fox looked very strange and the fox felt very sad and ashamed. But the fox was very cunning. The fox thought and finally hit upon a plan. The fox called all the other foxes of the jungle to a meeting. When all the other foxes attended the meeting, the fox told them that he had made an important discovery. The fox said that there was no use for their tails. It was a burden. So the fox told them to cut off their tails. Many foxes supported his plan. They said that he was right. At that moment one old wise fox became angry and said in anger, "Don't follow this rogue. He has lost his tail in a trap. Now, he looks strange. He wants to look you like him." Hearing this, all foxes became very angry with the cunning fox. The cunning fox fled away in fear and saved his life. As you sow, so shall you reap. It's true. A long time ago in the village of Circe, a woman gave birth to twins, both boys. They were very nice children. One of the twins, Elba by name, had a white spot on his right hand. The other one, they called him Saiba, had 2 white spots on his left hand. Father and mother were very happy and very sad at the same time. You will ask why? Because there was a very bad custom in Circe to kill twins. And the chief of Circe said, those twins must die, too. But their father and mother did not want to kill the twins. "What?" said the chief angrily. "You don't want to kill them? Go away from the village and never come back, or I shall kill you together with your children." So the poor family went away from the village. For many years the family lived in a forest. Life was not easy there. But the children grew up strong. When they grew up, they helped their father and mother with their work. They were good and handsome young men. One day they found a man in the forest. He was dying. They tried to help him. But he said, "Don't help me. I shall die soon. I came from Circe. There is a war on there now. We fought bravely. But the enemy is stronger than we are. Go and help my people if you can." With these words, he died. Elba and Saiba wanted to go to Circe and help to fight. But their father and mother were against it and said, "The chief does not want you there. He wanted to kill you when you were small children. That's why we went away from Circe and came to live in the forest." But the twins wanted to go and help Circe. They said, "This is our country. We must help the people of our country." So the boys came to Circe and fought against the enemies. They fought bravely. The people of that country won the fight and made the enemy run. So the war was over. Then a feast at the chief's house began. Saiba and Elba were at the feast, too. Then one of the men stood up and said, "There are 2 young men here, 2 brothers. I think they are very brave soldiers. But we don't know who they are." The twins' uncle was at the feast, too. He said to the chief, "Do you remember 2 little twins, one with a spot on his right hand and the other with 2 spots on his left hand?" 18 years ago you told their father and mother to go away from our village as they did not want to kill the twins. These are the same twins. The chief stood up and asked the twins to forgive him. Then he sent the two young men back to their father and mother with many presents and a letter in which he asked them to come back. From that day on they stopped killing twins in Circe.